Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and slowly but surely I am getting back my elo, which is very nice. And here I hate it when my opponent doesn't play the main Viana and kind of goes into the copycat, but then develops his knight and gets the 2-knight Viana. I mean, that is frustrating. And here a lot of times I play queen e2 and try to trade off the dark square bishop to get this strong queen. Here I guess this pawn will be weak after this bishop moves, so maybe... no, I guess I will move my knight back. Or I can develop my bishop somewhat. Here my opponent sacrifices the bishop for some reason. I don't think he has an attack, like he cannot play this move because the bishop is disconnected, right? And he just doesn't have enough time. I will get back, and he actually opened up this f-file for my rook. And I can easily castle manually and not have any problems. I mean, it's nice that my opponents like throw the game at the beginning, but a lot of times I like to lose games like this in the most embarrassing ways possible. Here the best move is probably to play, I don't know, d6 to start getting some ideas like on this g4 square, because I still have to castle manually. I cannot leave my king open like this. And if you manage to create like some sort of attack here, maybe you will get something, because those pieces are kind of stuck. Here I feel like I have to go with my knight, because when his queen moves at some point, I will have this fork. I might just come back here, because he doesn't have a dark square bishop to attack me. He can do this with his queen, but then this knight will be blocking her from moving sideways. And here maybe I can sack my bishop, but he can just block me, so I have to move. Maybe offer a knight trade, because this is not a check. Not anymore, and I mean, this is just terrible for my opponent because he doesn't have an attack anymore. And I'm also threatening to take, because I mean, I will win a piece. So he goes back, and now I'm thinking I can go back to f2, because again he cannot really give me checks, and this is not possible anymore. And now I will hide behind this rook on g1 and win this game. I mean, pretty simple. I can just drop back. He might try to trap my bishop. But I mean, we're 1300, this is not going to work. Right. And my bishop, after he castles, because I assume he will castle king sides, then my bishop will stare down at this king from the distance. This is actually a very nice move. Pinning this knight, looking forward to moving there, so I will stop it. right? No reason not to. I was also thinking I can play something like Rook F1, but after check I would have to move, and then my king is kind of left out in the middle. So I will just continue with my plan. I guess he did kind of set up this move, but now this is weak. And I will have something like that. Plus his knight doesn't really pose any threats. I mean, he just goes here. I mean, nothing happens. My knight is still pinned. And that knight, even though it doesn't do anything, is kind of annoying. I also think he might try to go for a sacrifice, I don't know. But his queen is on the other side of the board, so that wouldn't make any sense. So he's desperately trying to do something. I might just go here so he won't have anything, and I am going to block off this pawn from moving forward. And now I'm kind of threatening to trade. I don't really want to trade this bishop for a knight. But also his knight is protected by 2 pawns and it's going to be really annoying. So I don't really see why I wouldn't. I can also push this pawn. And his knight can only go back. And he can't go here because then this is check. Oh no, he can just retake. But then I win this pawn. I can actually grab this pawn right now. And threaten to take this pawn with a fork. And probably the best way to prevent it is to castle, but then as he castles, I mean this is just terrible. And he's down a pawn and a piece. I mean this takes, and after all I can put my queen there, right? I mean this looks promising. And I'm simplifying everything. I think it might be made in a couple of moves. But after he runs there, this is like nothing I can do. Okay, this just wins the queen. I mean, I'm overthinking stuff right now. Yes, okay, so my opponent resigns and 1363, I'm getting back to the 1400s. So this has been your daily video on chess and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with a bigger elo